All right, so let me explain to you what we're doing here. I know I've got a microphone on my hat. I didn't want to jump on that whole thing. Everybody's doing that, but I get why people do it. It's the least in the way. We're doing a challenge here at Fraley. It's kind of windy. Didn't have a whole lot of time to do stuff today. So we're doing a righty and lefty backhand challenge. I'm inspired since the last tournament I had. I kind of injured my right shoulder on four hands. Started picking up some lefty shots. I think what we're going to do here is alternate shots, but also alternate tee shots. So like this next shot here, I've got to do lefty, but I teed off righty. So now the next tee, I have to throw lefty. You'll get it. Nice, nice. And I did myself a good favor here. Start with the cushion, tap in the lefty. Now we're 1 under. Normally here at this course, I expect myself to be able to shoot at least any day 7 under on 9, potentially 9 unders on 9s and stuff, just because it's such pitch and putt. There's just only a few places you can mess up. I'm gonna set the bar like maybe at like a 4 under would be a really good score, I think, alternating tee shots and alternating shots. Let's say that if I don't do 4 under or better, one of my next reviews, I'll give away one of the discs. Yeah. All right, so I don't really know how good of arm speed I actually have on left hand. I know I can outdrive standstill hole 1, which is like 180, 170, somewhere around that. So I'm just gonna stick with the mid-range. There's headwind. I'm gonna stick with the mid-range and just try to see if I can get some distance, but nothing to do, because this one's actually gonna be tricky on the putt because it's a elevated basket. Yes, go. That's ideal. I maybe got that 200 feet, but ideally I'm going to be able to, I don't know, I could try to make it with a righty putt, but smart thing would be to lay up. I actually got that probably like 220 or so. This is really windy. I would love to make this putt, but it's not a very smart thing to give this a hard run. Maybe I'll do a little floater. Oh no! Any other basket that would be tap in? It landed on the log and turned into a roller. That was bad. Yeah, that went from, it landed right here and rolled down this stump. Now I got to putt 10, well, not 10 feet. Hi! Now I got to putt to an elevated basket, left-handed, from about 15 feet, which is weird. Oh, come on. I didn't practice putt either, at all. Yes! Cannot believe I actually made that lefty putt. First putt of the day, period. That was a horrible looking putt too, and feeling. But it's in. I escaped that one. So we avoided catastrophe right there. This is the next hole we got to worry about. There is a Mando on the V tree on the right there, and there is some headwind. I am going to disc up just a little bit because there is that headwind. Oh, disced too much up. Oh, that's not good because I'm going to have to scramble from there with a lefty. I'm going to go over here and look. I'm going to assume I'm probably going to need a glitch for this out. So I'm going lefty. Have to. Not by choice. This was second shot. Just for funsies. Oh, this is not ideal. Not ideal. Yes. Never been so happy to execute a layup. I actually had to kind of make a putt on that to get to a putt. First putt of the day. Righty. Escaped another one. That one was probably one of the harder holes. All right, we're on to hole 4 here. We're going to this left white basket. It's like 178 or something feet. Yeah, it says 178 feet. 180 feet basically. I got to drive lefty on this one. So that distance should be drivable for me to get into a putt. I just need to try to execute the drive. I usually throw forehand on this hole, so. Get back to the right. Come on, work. That's in the circle for a putt. Cannot complain. Leaves are falling. I mean, it is official. The season is changing. Not being high here. Leaves everywhere. It's time to, it's lost disc season here. Bang! That's what we needed. And get a practice putt in. Still got cross stake doubles left this year. And maybe 1 or 2 more. Shoulder's feeling good though. Even though I'm not really throwing a forehand today. On to hole 5. And I get to drive righty, which is good. Hole 3 and hole 5 are the hardest holes on this course to get 2s on. So this is one of the ones that I needed to have a righty drive. Oh yeah, baby. Get us close. I don't know if it's going to be close enough to make a 2, but it was right down the pipe. This one plays around 300 or so. So yeah, happy with that. All right, we've got a little putt here. A little lefty putt. Bang! Get a practice in. There we go. Even making 2 from 12 feet. Kind of in between what I want to throw on this one. Standstill putter or mid. You know, mid might be the safer. I threw it good. This one's like 220, slightly downhill. Oh, that was my worry. Didn't commit to it. It's a long, like 35 footer. It's actually a bit longer than what I thought it was gonna be. Thought I got to those trees up there. And you know, I went mid-range thinking go past it, if I can, go past the basket because there's a headwind on this side. That's funny. Drop in. Oh! Lefty tap in. Oh, these leaves everywhere. Gonna try a forehand. Righty, a righty lefty. This is a tough up and down because Annies with my offhand are pretty daggone hard, if I'm being honest. Oh, that's a super long putt. We got a righty putt, not a close one by any means, but we got a putt. here. Yes, yes, we needed that so bad. Yes, had a right to left wind. I was scared about that putt right there. This hole, I have to tee off lefty, and there's a gap and a headwind. I need to just try to hit this gap over here. I'm gonna wait for his car to go by though. Kick. And that's OB. Not even great. It's a lefty. Why couldn't it have just been the second one? Player B's always better, even in offhand. Well, this is going to be a double bogey now. And that all but ends this. We're on to the last hole now. I cannot win this challenge, so I guess I'm going to be giving away a disc and a review coming up. So stay tuned. Now we're just going to go to this left basket over here, and I'm going to practice a forehand again. Smooth. Even an ace won't help me. Well, that's a good shot. Let's try a lefty at it. You can do. That's decent. Decent. Yeah. Well, we finished 2 down, so not too bad. Let me know what y'all think about these videos. If you want me to do some more challenges like this. And stay tuned. I guess I'm going to be giving something away. Don't know what yet, but that's all we got. Till next time. Peace.